Attention class. Let's pray together. Finish. Stand up. Speak to our teacher.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Thank you. Please have a seat. Okay, class. How are you today?
Thank you, and you.
I'm fine too. Who is absent today?
Sir,
Yeah.
Jimmy is absent today.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Jimmy? Why is he absent?
He had a stomachache, sir.
Okay. Okay. Jimmy. Any other sick place or absent today?
No.
No.
Okay. Okay, thank you, class. Do you still remember our last lesson, our last meeting?
Sir, yeah, last week we studied about introduction, sir.
Introduction.
Sure. The question about asking polite identity.
Asking people identity. Okay. Can you give me the example of asking personal information of identity?
Sir,
Yeah.
what's your name?
What's your name? Good. And then?
Sir,
Yeah.
what is your address?
What is your address? Excellent.
Sir, what is your hobby?
Excellent. Good.
How old are you?
How old are you? Okay, amazing. Like this class. Like it. The point that you should remember when you meet people, you should be very polite. In a polite, you should smile, saying good morning, for example. How do you do? How are you?
Sir,
Yeah.
may I ask you a question?
Okay, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Amra.
Amra, please.
I want to ask you about what's the difference between how do you do and how are you, sir?
The difference between how do you do and how are you? Anybody knows the difference?
No.
The difference between how do you do and how are you is how do you do is a greeting when you use to the first meeting for people. And then how are you is a greeting to use when you meet the people but you have met before. You have been familiar with the people. That is the big difference between how do you do and how are you. Okay. Any other question, please?
No.
Okay. Please open your books. Today we continue the last lesson, saying that for asking the people, for example, what is your name? This is kind of personal information. There are grammar and cultural awareness after this one. But today we are going to talk about this one. What information we ask for personal information? The first is name. How to ask the name? You practice answer. What's that? Name? What is your name? Okay. Address? This one. And you have what is your name? Address, what's your address? Hobby, what is your hobby? Or you may choose, can I have your name? Where do you come from? Or where are you from? And also, what is your hobby? Or do you choose one kind of hobbies? For example, reading. Do you like reading? This is a sample of reading as well. And as in family, how many brothers and sisters do you have? Age, how old are you? Your friends, Dava or Dimas? Dava. Right. If you're asking phone number, you may use what is your phone number, and also may I have you game consists of this one, what we have studied before. The purpose of the game is to communicate with English in the term of personal information, something like what is your name, and then how old are you? The object of the game, is to find all the people. And to do this, you should move around, asking each other people until they have found all people. Okay? We will play the game outside. Let's play the game. Okay. Let's go to KANTIN. Let's have fun.
Okay, students, I'll explain how to play the game. The game is called chit chat game. The goal of the game is to find all people described on the questionnaire. Firstly, I have two cards. The first is red, this one, the red, and the second is yellow one. The red one content of informal information such as name, age, and also hobbies, etc. I'll distribute the card for you. Each student have one card as your identity for ID card. When someone asks you, just answer your name and also your everything people ask based on the red card, okay? And the second, I still have yellow card. It contains clues. The clues mean the people that you should find. For example, number one is a technician with two children. You should find everywhere to find the people that has job technician and also have two children. What you have to do is you should be polite. Be very polite to ask a question for people. For example, how do you do? Smile and also say thanks after you have conversation, right? Okay, do you understand, students?
Yeah.
Okay, I call you the first four for the first round. I'll give you 7 minutes or 5 minutes? 7. Right, I'll give you 7 minutes to find the people. The first is Exalpa. Come forward, Exalpa. Adifa. Sama. Virus. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you one by one, all of the students here. Please distribute to your friends there. Every student has got one card, one red card. Okay. All of the students might choose one of the place every day. You may stay here and also may stay in around of this place. For example, sit there on the near waterfall, small waterfall. All the others you may find as you wish. Okay, please go to the other places or you stay here. And I'll give you for the 4 students who get yellow card, 7 minutes start from now.
Good morning. How do you do?
Good morning. How do you do?
May I ask you some questions?
Yes, go ahead.
The first question is, what's your name?
My name is Elsie Louise, and what's your name?
My name is Adifa.
Okay.
The second question is, how old are you?
I'm pretty old. I'm 65 years old.
The third question is, how many children do you have?
I have 4 children and 6 grandchildren.
Okay. And the last question is, where do you live?
I live in Hull.
Okay, thank you for your time and goodbye.
Do you have a time for some question?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Okay, let me ask you some question ya. First is, what is your name?
My name is Tim Smith.
Tim Smith. And then, how old are you?
I'm 28.
You're 28 years old, yeah. So, where do you live now?
Right now, I live in Southampton.
You live in Southampton. You live in an apartment or a house?
Apartment.
You live in an apartment, yeah. Are you married or single?
Yes, right now I'm married and I
Married?
have one son named Simon.
Simon. How old is Simon?
Simon is 13 years old.
Oh, he's 13. So, what is your job?
I'm an accountant.
How long have you been working as an accountant?
I've been working as an accountant for 10 years.
For 10 years. So, you've been working since 2008, yeah?
Yes.
2008. Okay. Then, what is your hobby?
My hobby is fishing.
Where do you usually do fishing?
I fishing in Serayu, but in Serayu there is no more fish, so I move.
Oh, so you move to another place. Okay. Thank you for your time.
Sure. See you.
Morning.
Yeah, morning.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What can I help you?
May I ask you some question?
Yeah, sure.
Can I know your identity?
Of course.
First, what's your name?
My name is Tony Owen. This is Tony. This Tony.
That's a good name.
Yeah, well, my mom did it.
So, how old are you now?
I'm 24.
24. Are you a student?
Yeah, student in some university there.
University.
Yeah.
So, where do you live?
I live in Britain in the little apartment with my 2 friends, and they're from another country. My day is very excited.
So you are not alone in apartment.
No, I'm not.
Do you have any girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm not. But if you want me, I'm
No.
ready. Oh no.
So you are a student in
Yeah.
university and your
Yep.
age is 24 and
yeah.
your name is Tony Owen. So what are your hobbies?
Every week, in Saturday night, I like to go to the bar, like drinking and talking, doing shot, or yeah, you know.
So you are a lazy student, of course.
Maybe.
You must change your bad habit, Tony.
Yeah. If I have a wife, maybe.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to know you.
Of course.
See you.
See you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Can I sit here?
Yes, of course.
Can I know your name?
My name is Susie Carter. And what's your name?
My name is Salma. Are you already married?
No, I'm not married. I'm single.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have a job?
Of course, I'm a policewoman.
Policewoman. Do you perhaps live in Oxford?
Yes, I do. How do you know it? I live in Oxford.
Oh, I'm actually finding all these people, and you're one of them. Oh, it's really nice meeting you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you too.
How about the game? Do you like it? Okay. Why do you like the game?
I like the game because we can go to the canteen.
Yeah.
Sir, yeah. I like the game because we can eat and think.
I like the game because we can speak English happily without any pressure and burden.
Okay, thank you. And for me, I like the game because I didn't teach hard. Okay. I just sit down, drink, and eat while you are practicing the rings. It's very good. Yes, good. This point of 2013 curriculum to set that student-centered, not teacher-centered. The teachers talk less, and the students do more. I'll announce the result of the game. Will be winner. The winner means students who gets more people they find than the other. How many people did you find? 16. The first student who get 15 from the 16 you have find comes to Java. The next for 14 is Amel. And the last who got 7. It's okay, 7 is the 3. I don't know 4 and 5, maybe get 2, 1. Is Libras. Congratulations for the winners. And the prize is the saying thank you.
You are welcome.
For practice at home, that's right, for homework. The time is nearly over. Please ask other people. Who can speak English with this kind of questions. You may ask English teacher, your family, or your neighbor. Okay? You have to practice at home. If you have time, or maybe if any, you may find native speaker if you have any native speaker. And you ask him or ask her to get a new knowledge of the culture. Okay? Is it clear for the homework? Yes. Thank you. Okay, that's for today. For the next meeting, I'm waiting for your homework to listen or to practicing with the other people. Time is nearly up. Please be ready for the class. Attention, guys. Let's break together.
up. Greet our teacher.
Thank you.